how do you go about inserting a letterhead into a Word document? I'm Emma Wise, and today is a super simple, quick tip for you. If you've been finding that you've got a letterhead from your designer, it's in a PDF format, and now you've got your Word document, you want to type up a letter and send it to a client. But you're not sure how to get that letterhead into your Word document so that it looks really good when you send it off to your client. And that's what we're going to be chatting about today. So the best thing to do is to first jump into Word. Right, so here's an example of a document that I've now typed up, and I want to insert my beautifully designed letterhead into this document. How do we go about it? Well, firstly, don't get freaked out if your Word layout is different to mine. I'm on a Mac version, so it's probably going to look a bit different. But all you do is you come to the top here and you click on Insert Watermark, and you wait for this pop-up to appear. There we go. So right now there's no watermark, so what we've got to do is select picture, and then you go and find it on your computer. So I've got my letterhead over here in PDF format. A tip to note is to get your designer, when they are designing your letterhead for you, to set it up in an A4 document sizing, so that when you insert it into your PDF or insert it into your Word document, it fits beautifully. Oh no, ours is not fitting. Look what's happening here. We've got this massive white gap over here. That's not going to look great when we send it off as a PDF. So what's happened is they've scaled it to auto, and they've included a bit of margin because they think that's what you want when you print it. But that's not what we want. We want it to fit 100%. Now, if your designer has set this up for you in an A4 layout, then it will fit perfectly. If you haven't set it up in an A4 layout, it's going to be skewed and not quite look as you intended to. You also want to uncheck the washed out button over here to make sure that your colors are as vivid as they should be and are in line with your branding. And then all you do is click OK, and look at that. And right here, your Word document is now professionally finished off with your letterhead design in the background. Right, so that's all great, but now how do we send this to our clients? It's a simple step. All we have to do is convert it now to a PDF. So you'll save as. And the reason why we want to convert it to a PDF, okay, I'm just going to select desktop for the purpose of this. The reason we want to convert it and select PDF specifically here is because if you've got it in a Word document, your clients can, or somebody else who's receiving this letter, could change some of the key attributes. And if it's in a PDF, it's a lot harder to change that. So you select PDF and you save. Simple as that. So let's take a look at what that looks like. And I'm on my desktop over here, and here is my PDF letterhead, all designed beautifully and ready to go. I hope that tip helped you, and you're now able to send really beautifully designed PDFs to your client looking on brand.